Educators are hired to teach, but the reality of the modern classroom often forces them into the role of high-volume data entry clerks. Active instruction requires holding the attention of 30 students while simultaneously tracking compliance logs, monitoring social-emotional progress, and parent communication threads. When documentation is manual, details slip through the cracks. This leads to chronic burnout and the stress of trying to reconstruct a specific interaction from weeks ago, just minutes before a meeting. ShortHand addresses this burnout by replacing manual logging with a fully automated data pipeline. By making classroom data a background process, the system ensures that administrative duties no longer compete with the act of teaching. This starts with capturing data in real time, allowing teachers to document events without stopping their physical movement or instruction. Using hands-free, voice-to-text logging, a teacher can speak a note directly into the system while walking around the room. The system learns custom abbreviations that expand instantly. Typing SS automatically populates as social studies, removing the friction of repetitive typing. For visual evidence, the image attachment function allows a teacher to snap a photo of student work and anchor it directly to a specific entry. Because data entry requires minimal effort, a teacher's focus stays on the students rather than on a screen or a notepad. Once the raw data is captured, the system's background processing begins organizing the information. The AI categorizes unstructured notes into designated buckets, eliminating manual sorting. This feeds student status rings, showing how recently each student was documented. Green rings mean logged today, amber triggers at 5 days, and red at 8, making gaps immediately visible. The system also monitors positive reinforcement through the shout-out wall, flagging any student who hasn't received a positive entry in over 14 days. This automated processing transforms passive notes into an active radar for student well-being. These organized records are most valuable during after-school meetings, where specific evidence of communication is required. The communication log tracks every inbound and outbound message. Tagging entries as urgent or IEP-related creates a searchable, time-stamped archive of student interactions. This archive can be accessed instantly. The IEP copy button formats a student's history for official documents, while the AI can draft parent messages based on the specific notes logged. These automated outputs provide a clear record of professional effort, protecting teachers against administrative blind spots or surprise requests for data. Beyond daily logs, the system is designed to turn isolated notes into long-term stories of student progress. Automated reports and dynamic charts visualize these stories, showing behavior trends over a month, a semester, or the full school year. Using these macro trends, the AI generates social-emotional learning micro-lessons specifically tailored to the current behavioral patterns of the class. Managing this volume of student history requires high standards for data privacy. All notes are secured by Supabase row-level security. This ensures that every entry is encrypted and accessible only by the individual teacher who created it. By automating the administrative cycle, teachers can reclaim the significant amount of personal time usually lost to paperwork. Stepping out of the paperwork avalanche allows educators to return to the core mission of teaching. Adopt the ShortHand workflow today.